Hi, my name is Michael Brannon, a real estate agent with Coldwell Banker Elite in Stafford, Virginia. I want to talk to you today about the home buying process. I imagine you're sitting around dreaming about what your new home is going to look like, all the wonderful memories you're hoping to create, and just thinking about all the ways that homeownership is going to make you feel and the joy it's going to bring. I'd like to take that dream of homeownership, give it to you, and turn it into reality. And here are the steps. First thing you should do is meet with a real estate professional. I'd love to help you on your real estate journey, so I invite you to contact me. When we meet, we're going to talk about what is the home of your dream, where is the location that you want, what style of home you're looking for, what type of price range are you searching for. Just get an idea of what vision of home you have in your eyes and your mind, and then move forward to finding you a home that fits your needs and your desires. You probably heard about getting pre-approved or at least pre-qualified. Pre-approval is the golden standard that's going to put you miles ahead of the competition when you're putting in an offer for a home. Pre-qualification is a minimal standard. It's when you're spoken to a lender and briefly talk to them about what you're looking for, giving your financial details at a high level. And they're going to be able to say, okay, we've spoken to this person and we're likely going to be able to give them a loan, but it's not a deep and dirty look as you would need to get a pre-approval. But I imagine that you've already started searching on the internet for the home of your dreams. You've had it in your mind late night, it's kept you up, so you grabbed your tablet and you started searching on one of the myriad of sites out there available to look for homes nowadays. I also invite you to take a look at an app that I have. It would help us to communicate better with each other. And if you're interested, I can send that to you as well, so you can download that. So we're going to search for this home, and we're going to, after we meet and after we get a plan and really hone in on what you're looking for and where you're looking, my goal is to help you focus your search and not be looking everywhere. You want to, as I said, focus, drill in, dive down to find that home and make that search turn into reality. And that's the next step. Once we accomplish that goal, we again make offers. We find the home that you're looking for and we present that offer to the seller. And my goal is to make your offer irresistible so that the seller's willing to work with you towards transferring that home into your hands. Once we're successful with that and the seller has agreed and you've agreed and we're in mutual agreement at that point, then we move on through the negotiation process, which would involve also inspections and the appraisal, financial considerations. As we move through that timeline, I'll be there to guide you through every step of the way. Okay, so the next step in this process is escrow. Now, escrow is going to involve a third party where they're going to be doing title searches, and they're also going to be collecting the information to transfer home ownership, as well as other things such as the power, water, any type of leased equipment that's tied to the house. All those things had to be taken care of. Everything that was in the current homeowner's name needs to be transferred to your name. So part of that process of escrow takes care of those. Another phase that I'll be helping you and communicating with you and the escrow party so that you're fully aware of what's going on. Another step is moving towards closing, the final details, where you're going to be communicating with your lender. You're going to be talking about the appraisal and ensuring that the value of the home came in as at least to the value that you've offered to the seller. You're going to be providing final data, paperwork data to your mortgage company or your loan officer. And from there, they're going to be pushing that paperwork to the underwriter, where you're going to get final approval, where the funds are going to be distributed to the escrow company, the third-party escrow company, who is working to gather everything together to make the transfer happen. So closing. Closing is both a meeting as well as a legal issue. The transfer of funds happens, the transfer of title gets recorded, transfer or closing, and the transfer of homeownership happens. Now, the next exit is you get to get into your dream home. Congratulations. We have worked through those steps, although times may seem rough along the way. My job is to smooth them out, communicate with you, and make sure you feel comfortable that this process is going to work and that everybody's working in good faith to transfer the home so that you can start living the dreams that you thought about those days in the past when you were kept awake, listening and thinking about home ownership. I hope you have a blessed day. I'd like you to remember that a dream without a plan is just a wish. Once again, my name is Michael Brannon. If you have any questions or would like me to help you with your home buying journey, please reach out to me. I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again.